Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house, and today I've got the MKAD Empat by Custom Knife Factory here with me for a review, and we're gonna analyze the look, the sound, and the feel of this guy. But hey, don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying this kind of content. And let's see how big this guy is first of all. Overall length of this bad boy is going to be 8.46 inches with a 3.62 inch long blade and a 4.84 inch long handle. So let's see how this guy is comparing up against, for example, Ontario Red number 1. Yeah, Ontario Rat number 1 is just a tad bigger than that, but the Ontario Rat number 2, of course, is not. And what about Spyderco Paramilitary 2? A little bit smaller than this guy, and of course the Para 3, yeah, it's gonna be definitely smaller than that. Check that out. If you take in consideration what Chris Reeve Knives is capable of producing, you're gonna see that the large Sebenza 21 is just a tad, that smidge smaller than that. But look at this, small Sebenza 21, definitely, yeah, not in the same range. And look at this. Now we can check out some custom knife factories. Blades, this is the 520 Philippe Georget designed, and this is the Snafu 2.0, also custom knife factory designed by the Canadian integral master Peter Rassenti. And you can see that these guy is a little bit smaller than the Snafu. But what about the Tashi Barusha design collaboration with the Custom Knife Factory? Yeah, also bigger than that. If you take another Russian pretty cool boy, here is the Shirogorov F95R Slim, and here is the Shirogorov Neon Zero in the house. And you can see that this guy, it's not that much smaller than that. It's kind of like there, because this is 3.62, this is 3.75, so kind of like in the same range. And let's analyze another couple of popular options. You got a Hinder Knives XM18 3.5 inches, and what else can I show you? American Blade Works Model 1 version 5, just a smidge smaller than that. I'm gonna show you another couple options from France. Here you have Fontenil Pateau, Lethier Nature, and here also Fontenil Pateau, L'Aguillol Nature in the house. And this is a big boy, it's slim, it's a little bit bigger than that, and this is a little bit smaller than that. But so right in between the offering from Fontenil Pateau. And what else? You want to see another one? Sure. Just another couple I'm going to show you here. Holt Bladeworks Spectre, fantastic EDC size right there. And since we are talking about Russian blades, why not? Igor Oleynikov Inspirer right over there. So there you have it. I think you guys had enough of this comparison. And let's check out the look, the sound, and the feel of this pretty cool one, because Custom Knife Factory decided to produce some cheaper blades. I mean, this is $350, so it's not like a cheap one for sure. But if you consider, for example, like I don't know, this guy right over here, this is $650. All right, this one also from Custom Knife Factory is $750. So you see that this is half the price, basically, of the usual Custom Knife Factory offerings. And this is a very cool one, designed by Anton Malishev. It's a very, very nice one. Look at this. I mean, marble, carbon fiber, titanium, M390, titanium, titanium, titanium. I mean, the materials are there 100%. You've got a very, very nice fit and finish, absolutely flush scales with this kind of bolsters going on over here. You have nice chamfering going on all around, nice design. If you check on the inside, there's a little bit amount of chamfering. There's extensive skeletonization going on, guys. Look at that. I don't know if you can see on the inside. Yeah, it's crazy. You can also check my maintenance video to see the guts of this knife. They reduce some weight with those pockets for sure. You've got a nice 3D mill titanium backspacer, with the integrated lanyard hole right over here. Easy to get like a paracord or whatever in and out. Pretty straightforward. You're not gonna have any issue. You have also a nicely designed lock release relief in this area, so you have some milling going on this side and some more going on this side right over here. Easy to jam your thumb in and disengage the lock bar and just close the blade in the like that. So very nice. Of course, you have a stainless steel lock face insert screwed in from the outside with the over travel lock bar integrated, of course, in the stainless steel lock face insert. The screws are absolutely flush with the handle, and the pivot is sticking out just a little tiny bit, but not that much. I mean, it's not gonna bother you for sure. And of course, you have a T8 and T6 Torx bit screws over here. So pretty straightforward disassembly. It's gonna be maybe what, 8-10 minutes. So you can check my video if you're interested on the guts and on how to take care of this beauty. You've got a titanium 3D milled pocket clip, which is matching with the backspacer. Of course, same finish as the liners. Nice lines going on over here. Very cool. Look at the clip ramp in and out, nice and smooth, like a smooth curve going on. Very cool. Absolutely functional. Nice tension. Tip up carry only. It's not reversible. No way you're gonna be able to mount it this way. It's just gonna stay there. So don't worry about that. Also, you've got a very interesting blade. So this is a 3.62 inch long M390 steel dual finish, dual tone, satin in the flats and stone wash in the primary bevel. A blade, and you have some nice divot going on. The jimping right over here, it's a little bit it's more looking, more look than function, I think, because it's honestly pretty slippery. It's not the most functional jimping of them all. Look at this. This is like I don't know, a cheese grater. It's like a saw. That's functional, absolutely. This is not. So it's a little bit slippery, but I like it. It has a nice tactile feeling, but looks great. Not really from the function department. I like this divot over here if you want to do more like advanced grip, like something like that, but I would have preferred like a finger choil because of this. Naturally my index would fall like over here, but no. So you're just gonna stay there, and that's gonna be it. Also, you have some a nice chamfering going on the spine, and then it creates this kind of like a harpoon kind of thing, but it's a wedge which reaches the tip and then drops like here to a nice belly, and then straight edge up to the sharpening choil. Look at that, nicely done. Relatively thin stock. Relatively thin behind the edge. The stock thickness is acceptable. Strong tip, flat grind, nice dual tone finish for the blade. You've got one logo over here. You've got your M390 and your serial number on the back, and that is it. So it's not sterile looking, but it's nicely placed. You see the logo, you can still see it. So there's not too much billboarding going on, and I really appreciate that. So if you check the sound of this guy, it is fantastic. I really love this sound. It's a beautiful clack. It's loud. It's not discreet. It's a percussive. It's kind of resounding. It's a beautiful clack. I love it. I don't know why. It's loud. Yeah, this is a loud clack, and when you close it, it's a very discreet click, but oh boy, like when you deploy it, you know that you're in business, yeah. Like this, very small, very not loud. Also, you can notice like some whirring sound. You see, like that's created by the bearings rubbing up against the washers. It's beautiful. I love the sound of this guy. The weight on the pocket, it's going to be 4.86 ounces, so it's still reasonable because there's a lot of things going on over here. I mean, you have liners. Look at the size of the slabs for these liners. It's nothing like, you know, they're going to weight a little bit. But feel in the hand is fantastic. No hot spots whatsoever, no sharp edges, even here, which is usually like a critical area, nothing. Very, very cool. Jimping, yeah, it doesn't feel really good because it feels slippery. This, you don't really feel that much, but it's gonna create, I think, a little bit of grippiness to your hand, but yeah, not that crazy. You can do like a reverse grip pretty easily. Nice finger guard created here by the bolster and the flipper tab, and the handle is sticking out enough so you can grip it with your thumb, and you're gonna feel absolutely good like in the grip. It's a nice solidity feeling that you get because of these thick titanium liners, and thickens even more up here, but the carbon fiber scales, it's well put together. It's a slippery finish, it's smooth and sleek, a nice fit and finish overall. I mean, no gaps, no steps, no lips, no bevels. Everything is absolutely centered and put well together. You have, of course, no blade play, it's solid. You have a nice clip ramp. The clip retention is also good. Deployment speed is absolutely superb. This guy flips like a boss. Not much. You also have, of course, some jimping going on over here in the flipper tab, which is nicely chamfered. You can do actually like a push button, but the deployment is going to be slower. If you do light switch, much faster. Also the sound, you see, look at that. If I'm not pushing that much, you can also fail. If you do a light switch, it's not gonna fail. It's gonna be reliably deployed with that beautiful sound. Fantastic. And super smoothly because of the multi-row caged ceramic bearings under the hood. Very, very cool indeed. Detent strength, perfectly dialed in. Kickback, yes, it kicks back like it wants to drag away the handle. When you have the blade closed, there's the backspacer, which is protecting the tip from snagging anything right over here. So absolutely safe. No rattling when shaken. It's beautifully put together, guys. This is a fantastic one. I really, really like it, and it has the classic custom knife factory build quality. Nice and easy to release the lock. There's no lock stick, of course. Presence of the stainless steel insert. There is no detent ball wrap, so you're gonna see, have a little bit of hard step right over there, but of course you have a free fall action, and in the vertical position, you see, you just need to gently wiggle it to have it close. So this is what I call like a glide. It's a nice gliding experience. So it's a controlled closing action. It's beautiful. It's one of like something like, for example, the Skiff Drifter has something like that. It's very similar. So you see, it doesn't fall shut if kept in the vertical position, but just a gentle wiggle is enough to close the blade. And this is one of the actions of the knives that I lately tend to appreciate the most compared to like just a pure guillotine effect, like for example you can find in this boy over here. I mean, you see, you don't have to wiggle. This is gonna chop your fingers if you're not careful, but in this case, no. You have a nice glide action, like controlled close action, which is fantastic. The look is very well balanced. I like this line over here, very, very nicely designed. I would probably improve a little bit of the jimping over here, and maybe I give a little bit more aggressive jimping on the flipper tab. But beside that, it's a pretty cool home run for my opinion. I mean, it's looking good, as a great grip. The sound is amazing, and the price is all right for something produced this well. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.